Hello, this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome to episode 5 of our Celtic Road to European Cup career mode, where we're doing not too bad. We're in October at the moment. In this episode we will have a game against St Johnstone, Besiktas, Ross County and Dundee United. So we'll be simulating the St Johnstone game, playing the Besiktas game, simulating the Ross County one, and then playing the Dundee United one. I think we'll just kind of play the kind of most important ones in the games against teams that might trouble us in the league and what have you. It's just going to be the easiest way of kind of doing it. Well, apologies that the last episode was a little bit shorter and there wasn't too many highlights to give you for a couple of the games, but it's just sometimes how it kind of goes. But I'll try and make the videos have as much kind of detail in them as they possibly can without, like, obviously rumbling on. So into the game against St Johnstone then. We've got Rydabal back in the team. He's not 100%, but he said that he wanted to come back into the team, so we're just going to kind of get a little bit risky and play him. And apart from that, that's the only real change to the team. So here we go then into this game against St Johnstone. Let's hope we can get the victory. Okay, so players warmed up, ready to go. Early booking for Braithwaite under 5 minutes, and then Sinclair pops up with a goal in 17 minutes. That's a good start. Half an hour played, not too much else happening at the moment. Sinclair makes it 2-0 on the 40th minute. That's ideal. Into the second half now. Another booking for St Johnstone, and then another goal for Sinclair, getting his hat trick in this one. That's absolutely brilliant. Braithwaite makes it 4-0 on the 70th minute. Coming into the closing stages of the game then, it's a 4-0 victory, hat trick for Sinclair and a goal for Martin Braithwaite. Absolutely perfect. Can't really complain too much about that. Good to get Rydabal back in the team. See, he was substituted for Lustig on the 53rd minute, so hopefully that's not a reoccurrence of his injury. So let's just get into the office and find out what's going on. Hopefully nothing serious. Just a thing for the press conference for the next game. So we'll get the team ready for the game against Besiktas, and I don't think there'll be any changes for that one. We'll just kind of go with the same team. Okay then, so here we are ready for the game against Besiktas away from home. Not too sure about how this game is going to go, but we're going to go with the same 11 that got the 4-0 win against St Johnstone. So hopefully we can get a win in the group stage of the Champions League. We've not got one at the moment. We've had 2 draws so far against Dortmund and against Barcelona. So let's hope we get a little bit more better luck in this one and try and get all 3 points. Let's see how we go. Westwood poking that one forward after the challenge. Finding Martin Braithwaite. Braithwaite into the box. That's got to be a penalty. It's a terrible tackle. Don't know what the Besiktas defender's thinking that one there. Braithwaite pulled down in the box. Just silliness in the end. Braithwaite falls over him, and it's an early chance to get a goal here from the penalty spot. It's got Sinclair standing over it. Not the best, but that'll do. That's not too bad. Scott Sinclair with another goal. That's 4 in 2 games for Scott Sinclair in this career. That's doing not too bad at all. Simple penalty, nicely tucked away. It didn't look too good when I pressed the button, but it went in to the back of the net. That's all that matters at the end of the day. It's 1-0. Besiktas coming at us here. It's Quaresma getting the ball into the middle, and it's an equaliser. Besiktas are back level 1-0. Ricardo Quaresma picking up the ball, placing it into the middle, and they make no mistake from there. Good ball out to Quaresma, and it's a nice little chip through. First attacker misses it, the second attacker makes no mistake. 1-0. Well, again, it's another draw. I'm really frustrated with this one. It's 1-0 in the end. Besiktas had 7 shots, 3 of them on target. We had 6 with 5 of them on target. Not very good possession stats. I just felt it was one of those games that just didn't go away whatsoever. And it's just one of those things. I'll try and add as much detail as I can. I mean, I wanted the episodes to be short, so I'm trying to keep the points down to just kind of make the main goals from it and just try to describe the match to you at the end, and hopefully that kind of makes sense. But if you want to see a wee bit more detail, then I'll try and kind of mix it up a little bit. But nonetheless, it's another draw, so we've got 3 points after our first 3 games in the Champions Cup, which isn't great at all. But at the end of the day, still a lot to be played for, so we just need to make sure that we can do a little bit better in the return fixtures. So We've got all that to look forward to, but nonetheless we'll get ourselves ready for our next game, which is back in the league, so we'll turn that round for that. Okay, so we're just about ready to get into our next game, which is against Ross County, and this is the group table as it stands at the moment in the Champions Cup. So after 3 games, as I said, 3 draws, so giving us 3 points, which is 2 ahead of Besiktas and 2 behind Barcelona and Dortmund after the 2 of them draw with each other as well, which is ideal from our point of view. But as I said, disappointing we just couldn't get all 3 points there, but it's a good away point, so I guess I could take it as that. And we'll just need to try and do better in the next games as they come to us. So the game against Ross County, I will just go with the same 11 because they've all been doing relatively well. I've got no need to change it, so we'll jump into this. We'll just be simulating it again, and then we'll play the last game of the episode against Dundee United. So let's get this one up and running and see how we go. Hopefully there's something happening quickly, and it is a 7 minutes. It's a goal for Griffiths, which is quickly equalised by Graham for Ross County, so it's 1-1 after half an hour. Come on, keep it going Celtic. Half time, and now into the second half. Come on, get it moving. A couple of substitutions happening quite quickly. A yellow card for Dingwall into the 80th minute. Still no change in the scoreline, and it's finished 1-1 in the end there. An injury for Jackson Irvine for Ross County just at the end, but a 1-1 draw again, a bit disappointing, but again I don't really know what much you can take from it being the fact it was a simulated game. I'm just, as I said, I'm trying to get through this a little bit quickly, and that was probably taking away some of the kind of edge of it, because I really enjoyed it, season 1 and season 2, and in the end now season 3 is feeling a little bit rushed and a little bit kind of messed up, and to be fair, I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying how it's coming across, so apologies. I'm trying to make it as good as I can, but given the time scale that we've got, I'm just trying to get it done as quick as we can. But anyway, let's get into game number 4 of the episode then, which is against Dundee United. Okay, so here we go for the game against Dundee United, then the last game of the episode. We've made 2 changes to the team. We've brought in Scott Brown instead of Ashley West. Easy for me to say, Ashley Westwood, and then up front we've took off Lee Griffiths and brought in Gary Hooper for this game. So let's see how we go, and hopefully we can get a victory. Martin Braithwaite, long ball forward looking for Gary Hooper. Hooper now pushing forward, nice ball for Brown. Scott Brown, oh that's lovely, lovely finish by the captain. That'll do nicely. Not the captain at the moment in this game because it's Jarl Riedewald, but the club captain of course. Nice play by Brown, nice little jink, and smashed away home 1-0. Corner for Dundee United, trying to hit back. Connolly to deliver. Nice ball in, keeper comes, he's in no man's land, and it's an equalising goal now. It's 1-0. Terrible mistake by Craig Gordon coming for the ball. Good delivery by Conley, to be fair. Goalkeeper comes into no man's land, and at the end of the day it goes back into the back of the net. 1-0. Free kick for us, Brown to take to Alexander Eswine. Trying to make space for himself, finding Gary Hooper. Gary Hooper jinking away from the tackle. Hooper! Yes! That'll do nicely. Number 88. Back to scoring ways in the hoops, and gives us a lead again. Nice little play, making space by Eswine and getting lucky a little bit from the tackle, and Hooper makes no mistake. 2-1. Oh, that's well cut out by Gary Hooper, and he's immediately into the attack. Terrible attempt at a challenge. Braithwaite, oh that was sexy skills. That was very, very nice. Gary Hooper's anticipation, he closed down the ball. A nice little jink ball in, and a lovely little finish. Topping it up, sweating it past the keeper, and a nice little flicky pass. I like that, I like those ones, little Ronaldo styles. 3-1 now. Well, that's an ideal result for us, back to winning ways with a 3-1 home victory against Dundee United. Disappointed the way that goal was scored from Dundee United. Not very good positioning wise by Craig Gordon, but at the end of the day, Ourselves attacking wise done the business to get us back in front, and a nice goal by Braithwaite as well to kind of seal the deal, if you like. But I'm perfectly happy with that. I know it's been a bit of an up and down episode, there's kind of highs and lows. As I said before, I'm trying to get the episodes done as best as I can, showing you like kind of as much varied content as I can. So apologies if it's not exactly how you want it, but the best thing to do is, if it's not how you want it to be, is let me know how you do want to kind of see it put forward. I'm doing 4 matches an episode here by trying to play 2, sim 2. It just seems a better way of trying to get through it. If you think I should be doing it a different way, then let me know in the comment section down below. But nonetheless, that will give us the end here of episode 5, and I will catch you in the next one. As always, take it easy.